that can be used by Blender. So, we can choose any of these. For example, I don't know, let's see, we want to use a Garamond. Let's try this one. And we click on the name of the file, which makes it appear here, and then we click on Select Font. And as we can see, the font already changed. So now in our drop-down list, we have the built-in and Garamond Premiere Pro. Okay, so this is one text. I was looking for something a little more computer-esque, and there is one font I like a lot. Let's click on Load again, and of course, Blender will remember the original path. And let me just scroll all down to the bottom of the list to a font called White Rabbit. This is, of course, a reference to Knock Knock Neo, follow the White Rabbit, the Matrix 1. And click on Select Font, and again, our 3D text changed. Of course, it's too big now. There are a couple of issues here. Let's fix them. First of all, it's too big. So even from this window, which shows our camera view, we press S for scale, and just scale it down till it fits the frame nicely. Now, one thing I see here is the distance between the O and the E is just too compressed. So, again, in our font properties, we can change this. Now, as you can see, there are a few pieces of the UI that are kind of overflowing. This is because I'm switching back and forth from my high resolution to the lower resolution for the tutorials. When this happens, though, just right-click on the window and select vertical again, and Blender will resize the window. It will resize the controls for you, and you can rearrange things so that you can get a little more real estate. So here, with the text selected, I can change the line distance, for example. So I can click on this. Okay, and that looks better to me. Okay, so let's do a quick render. We press F10. And here we are. That looks kind of interesting. Now, it looks a little artificial to me, a little, I don't know, just too computer-esque. So let's close this window and